The Night Shift is a real-play D&D video and podcast series for mature audiences. Content warnings can be found in the episode descriptions.
Last time on The Night Shift. Bill, can you, where are we going, Kestral?
We're going to my family home.
Is there like an address?
He slides it up and goes, the Kestral Estate! And slams it shut again.
Wow, Bill!
I love this aggression.
I can't scrape together gold. My soul's already sold. So if you're trapped under a spell, I wish you well. And if a creature roams your streets, you do better to retreat. 'Cause if you want it done right, don't hire the night shift.
In short order, you guys arrive in front of the Kestral Summer Estate.
Khakris.
I'm a little nervous
Yeah, sorry,
for.
Khakris Summer
I'm a little nervous for Kestral.
How do we want to handle this? What are we doing?
Are we just walking right in? Is there a secret entrance that you know of, Kestral, that we go in here unnoticed by anyone?
Well, I mean, can you describe me the manor?
I can.
Yeah, like
Do
your job.
If you sort of peek through the windows, you will all see the Khakris Manor, and this is just their summer home, but it's an estate. I mean, there's egregiously expensive landscaping out front, lots of like shaped plants and high walls. There are guards at the front gate.
Definitely some naked statues.
Definitely lots of naked, like more naked statues than really any person should own.
You highborn people.
I love dicks.
And then,
Sculpted dicks. Vaginas. All over the place.
Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say. Great thing about
Steve,
a
I'm not sure
statue.
what's gotten into you today.
Great thing about a statue with dicks is there's usually a statue with ass and titties right next to
Oh,
it.
yeah. Balance. I mean, to be fair, I didn't bring up the nude statues.
All right, all the statues have clothes on. Kind of like where you guys are taking it.
No.
No, they're all
Yeah,
clothed
yeah.
statues.
No,
Heavily
It actually,
clothed.
honestly,
robes.
the Khakris family feels a little more conservative than
Yeah,
to
they've
have
got
a bunch
fur
of.
fucking coats on. All
Yeah,
of them.
there's not just like genitals everywhere. It's like they like
It's actually
chop.
very impressive because like you can see strands
Well, they're
coming
like-
off the coats.
Well, no,
in
they
a
did like
sculpture.
the
Is
old
it just
school,
like tacky garden gnomes and
No,
stuff?
they did like the old school Catholic thing where they're like, oh, we can't have all these dicks, and they just put leaves over them or something, like ruin the artistry.
That would make sense, yeah.
In front of
Okay.
you stands a 4-story manor.
Damn.
Yeah.
All white, built with white stones, large windows, that sort of thing.
Kestral, this is your summer home?
Yeah, it's a little small.
It's a living.
Wow.
You came here a lot as a child?
Mm,
Explains so much.
Not really.
Not as much as their spring home.
Man, your dad really is a dick. He doesn't even care about the bar. He doesn't need it.
What do we do?
Okay, I start walking toward the stables.
Wait, we're still in the wagon though, right?
Do you
With
need...
what?
The stables.
Wait, we're still in the wagon though.
Yeah.
Okay, you got out of the wagon. We
Yeah,
all got
we're
out.
out of the wagon.
She's out.
Yeah.
That's up to y'all whether you get out.
Yeah, I follow her. I
We're
mean,
in the estate. We've passed the gates. There's
There's like a
probably not
private
Oh, we got
driveway
past the
that
gates.
goes
No, we
in.
haven't
You're not
passed the
past the
gates. That's what I'm
gates.
saying. We haven't even
Yeah.
dealt with the
There are
guards
high
yet.
walls around the entire
Yeah,
estate
we haven't even dealt with the guards yet. We're in the wagon.
and guards out front.
Oh.
So you're
Oh,
going to need to
shit,
talk
we
to
gotta
the
get
guards.
past the guards.
I'm staying in the car.
Surely you
I can
could
kill
get
him if you want me
through
to.
your own guards, right?
I'm also wanted and disowned.
But they are loyal to your house, no?
I mean,
the right price.
I think-
maybe.
I mean, I think they have one chance to be loyal, and if they're not, I'll
Can I
start
roll-
slashing.
Can I roll a check to see if I know the guards personally?
Ooh, good. Yeah. Let's do history for that.
9 plus 4.
13.
Hey, it's Pin.
They're both females, and you do know one of them.
Okay.
Alexa. But like you didn't get along well with Alexa. Like she was okay. It's not like y'all didn't. It's not like you hated each other or anything. You just didn't get along with her well. You know her name.
But would she think that I would kill a wizard?
You didn't get along well with Alexa, so you probably didn't talk that much.
Maybe you could tell Bill like some.
I don't
some
know
way
her
of
very
getting
well.
past the
Or do you know
guards.
how to do you know how to sneak into the compound without going through the front gate
Yeah,
on a carriage?
That would make sense. Or we could
Not really. It's been a long time since I've been here. Just saying.
we could
I left home when I was quite young.
This is true.
How young were you?
I was about 16.
Damn. How old are you now?
Rude.
I don't know. I'm 16.
I don't know.
Oh, well, like, elves live longer, right? So, I don't know. I was more like
109.
30 when I left home, and now
Okay.
I'm more like 60. I don't know.
Okay.
Please
Well, you
don't
look great
hold
for
me to
60.
this. I feel like I had an age at one point.
Still do. That's how age works.
Yeah. I don't remember what it was, though.
Okay.
Let's just hop over the fence.
You have
Go
25
steal
as your
some,
age, FYI.
I what? I
you have 25 as your
Okay,
age.
I think that's more like human years, though.
Yeah, she said like on an elf scale. Yeah, she's 25, but on an elf scale,
I'm more like, I don't
so
know,
like
65. or
100
something.
something.
Yeah.
How long
Just
do
half
elves live
elf,
in D&D?
right?
How long do elves live in D&D? Half elves.
I want to say like 600.
Let's not get bogged down the details. You're half elf, not full elf.
Right.
Let's move on.
Right.
She's like 60.
Hop the wall. Go raid the garden. Eat some carrots.
I'm going to try talking to Alexa.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Just pull up the carriage.
Yeah.
See if I can.
Kestral hops out.
Rolls down the window.
Yeah, I can.
There will be no
Rolls
hopping.
down the window.
Oh, I like, it's like a crank. Thing, right?
Yeah, it's an old school. It's an old school carriage. That's why I got it for so cheap.
When the carriage stops, I want to crawl through the hole at the bottom.
Okay.
Be on the ground.
Love the chaos this is bringing.
Nice.
Roll stealth.
What?
Yeah, come on. Are you doing it secretly or you want to be obvious?
Okay, yeah,
Nice,
of course.
yeah,
That's
nailed it.
Super
Super
That is
stealthy.
a 22.
22. Lovely. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish?
I didn't think about that part.
Okay, cool. I'll come back to you. Kestrel,
I cast spider climb on him.
Yes, and now I'm latched onto the bottom of the
bottom
car.
of the car.
Finally, like a rat, perhaps, if they can. I don't
Probably
know if we
more like a
established it
spider.
earlier. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
one
but like
spell
yes,
slot
I am now
down.
hanging on the bottom of the cart,
with no real plan. I love it.
just keeping an eye on things.
Yeah. Kestrel, you rolled down the window.
I rolled down the window.
Which is a very new feature on carriages.
Yeah.
This is the
Great
latest model.
I mean,
Look, you
you
said
said
it
it
was
was
like
a fancy
yeah.
ass
Yeah.
carriage.
It's a Tesla carriage, so it's brand
Yeah.
new.
Yeah.
Tesla carriage.
You gong, 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 and the window rolls down. And one of them, Alexa, looks at you. Kestrel?
Alexa, hey, girl, what's up?
Ooh,
What are
I
you
hate this.
doing here?
Yeah. Listen, I need to get in touch with someone, and I was hoping I could use one of the birds to send a message.
Your dad's inside.
Is he really?
Yes.
Is he like really pissed?
I don't know.
Well, could you like not tell him I'm here?
I think that would probably cost my job.
Well, okay, do you mind waiting a little bit?
How long?
I don't know, like an hour. We just need to send a pigeon. Really, that's it. I don't even need anything from, I don't want to
Falcon.
cause any trouble.
Yes.
And you know that I would never, like, obviously everything around is messed up. This is not me. I would never kill Alfiron. Right? You know me.
I don't know you that well.
We were kind of friends.
No.
You don't remember that one time I snuck you like a pint of like a thing of wine, a carafe of wine?
I remember I got drunk, yeah. and I
Yeah,
got
we had a
caught,
ball.
and I got in trouble. It's a good time though. I can give you like 30 minutes.
Okay. 30 minutes would be great.
And you just need to use the United Pigeon Service?
Yeah, we just need to use
UPS?
The United Pigeon Service.
Yes, I need to use the United
That's
Pigeon
terrible.
Service.
Okay. You're gonna have to. The carriage can't come in. We've locked the gates, but
Right, my friend's taking care of it right now.
What happened?
what are you doing?
I'm just listening.
Okay.
Or-
Are you
I'm
though?
hanging on.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, the carriage can't come in.
Yes.
But is it just you?
Yeah,
See-
I
see somebody
reached
behind you
down
there?
through the hole and
Well-
I kicked Tom.
Wait, hold on. The carriage can't come in. She's telling Kestral no to bring in her own carriage in her own summer home.
That's correct.
Yes,
His daddy's there.
Wow. Okay. Sure.
I kicked Tom.
That's a Loxa bullshit. Okay, yeah.
I kicked Tom and I'm like, go get the fucking pigeon.
You kick me. You can't kick me. I'm literally underneath the carriage.
I can reach my foot
I'm
through
in
the hole
middle
and kick
of-
you.
No, I'm not. You can't okay. So I went out the hole. I'm not. My belly is not exposed
Yeah,
by the hole. You get what I'm saying?
spider sense on it, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
She
not.
kicks towards you. You get the general gist.
Yeah, she can't. Okay, go get the falcon, the pigeon.
Pigeon, go get the pigeon.
So
So we can send a bird to Nodorock.
So I guess just climb out from underneath, kind of dust herself off. I'm like, oh, hey, Loxa.
She's like, what?
yeah,
No.
don't worry about it.
No,
No,
Kestral, you can go in.
Oh, I can go in. Did I just waste a spell slot on you?
Well, I'm gonna climb back under the carriage.
Sure. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, Loxa.
All right, I go in.
Yeah, so her and the other guard just kind of let you walk by, and you can see Aloxa kind of exchanging words with her. You get inside the grounds. There's this large garden area. You know where you're going. You kind of have to peel off to the left to go to the UPS.
Actually, I want to be talking to Aloxa. I want to stay out and just kind of chatting her up.
Okay.
Okay. I go to the place where all the pigeons are held, and I scrawl a quick little note to Nodorock, telling him that we're in Dragonspear and saying that we will meet him in the dregs near the water treatment plant, because that's the only place that I know. Right?
Let's back up. You walk over to
I don't
Right?
know. I
the
don't know.
United Pigeon Service, open the door, and your dad's there.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. Yes.
Oh.
Thank you.
Jeez.
Daddy's home.
And I think you're so focused, you almost don't even recognize there's a person there. You just turn, grab a letter, start writing, and he's like, Kestral.
Hey, Dad.
He sprints over to you and hugs you.
Oh.
Ugh. Hey, Dad.
I'm so glad that. Are you okay? Are you all right?
Remember, she smells awful.
Look,
I could be.
you have smelled better.
Yes, you're not wrong. Well, I could be better if I'm being completely honest. It's great to see you, Dad.
I know that you don't mean that.
I
but
do. We've been through a lot.
I have sent letters to everyone we have ever known looking for you.
Oh, well, now I feel bad. Look, I know you said some things and I said some things the last time we were together, and let's just put all that aside right now. And I didn't do it, Daddy.
Roll persuasion with it.
That was great.
Okay.
With advantage.
Oh, good, because I'm going to need that one.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Ooh, 19 plus.
First roll was a 2.
Wait, so these are fake
persuasion.
tears? These
Yeah.
aren't real tears?
Crocodile
No,
tears.
I think they're real. 19 plus
You
4.
have a very hard heart.
Yeah, she just has to also
23.
persuade him. It's like
Ah.
she can be upset, but also need to persuade
mix
him.
of
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. I want
Mix of
some
both.
real emotion in there.
Yeah.
He hugs you again. And he's like, oh, all right. So emotional. Jeez. Okay. Is it possible you did it on accident?
No, I didn't.
Well, I know that, you have a temper sometimes.
I mean, yes, but I wouldn't just kill the biggest sorcerer. You really think I'm capable of that?
I think you're capable of anything that you put your mind to.
Oh, Dad.
Oh my God.
That's
Kestral actually starts crying
yeah,
again.
that's a little real emotion.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a little
that
real.
that gets me. I'm like, really?
Really.
Thanks.
So, why are you here? What do you need?
Well, my guild leader is supposed to meet up with us so we can stay in a safe place.
Notarok, who
Yes.
swore he didn't know where you were.
Yeah, that might have been a lie. But like that's well, he didn't know where we were. To be fair, we've been traveling a lot, and we've uncovered this really terrible plot that's going to happen in Gildebrag, and we're trying to stop it. And we passed this really terrible dragon place, and I gave up my dagger, and then it turned around and bit me in the ass, and I thought it was a really cool move. But
What dagger?
it's called, and I pull out the dagger, and it's called the Dagger of Yak.
Oh, that's the one on the wanted posters.
Yeah, I know. It's technically mine, but I didn't have it when I gave it up. I sacrificed the dagger,
Ooh. All right.
and somehow I got it back.
Who are the ruffians you're with?
Well, they're my... You met them at
Yes, and why are you
Carapace.
still with them?
Because they're my friends, okay, Dad? They're my friends. Oh, God. Why did I say that? Oh.
No, I'm feeling a little emotional. I mean, I know I didn't hear it, but out of character, I feel a little emotional. That's very nice.
All right. Okay.
I really just need to get a hold of Notarok so we can find a place to stay that's safe. I don't want to get you guys in trouble. It's why I didn't really want to come here in the first place.
No, you'll stay here, get your friends. I'll arrange for Notarok to come here under the auspices of giving him a tongue lashing over finding my daughter. And you, for your part, are going to stay out of trouble until I can help sort the problem out.
Dad, I can't promise that. There's more at stake than just our name and my reputation. There's and my own safety. There's lives. So many you don't understand. We're facing a genocide up in Gilderbag. We have to stop it.
He makes this like really sad looking face. Did you say our name?
Yes. Our name.
All right. What is it that you need from me?
Well, I mean, it would be nice to have a place to stay, but really,
Done.
we need to find Notarok because he's going to be able to.
Done. What else?
Get the
Tom can feel a tingling in his torso, and he's like, I sense that there might be money afoot.
We
That's,
could get the Phoenix Inn back.
that's it for right now. Thanks,
It's the right
Dad.
call. It's the right call.
All right.
Don't want to push it.
We're going to say nothing to your mother for the time being.
That's a good idea.
Smart.
You're going to stay in the guest suite out by the pool.
Okay.
You and your friends. Where are
Yes,
your friends
pool
nearby? I assume
Pool
they're
party.
lurking.
I
They're in the
like to
carriage.
think that I'm like.
We also might need to repair the carriage that we rented.
You rented a carriage.
We rented a carriage. Well, I didn't rent the carriage. Our friend Bill rented the carriage. He was the big turtle guy.
Yes, the large one. Sorry, I'm just having trouble with renting a carriage. Just a terrible use of money.
It wasn't my decision.
To be fair.
All right.
I
I'll arrange the carriages outside.
Yes.
I'll arrange for the carriage to be brought in. Then all of your friends can join you in the guest house. I'll go get Notarok, and then I'll leave you alone unless you need something from there. Sound good?
Sounds great.
So when Kestral gets back to the guardhouse, in my head, I've been like bonding with Alexa the entire time, right? Like I was like watch this shit, and then I like started like spider climbing like up the wall and like on the ceiling, like whoa, look at this! You ever seen somebody do this?
All right, let's roll. Let's do a charisma check, Tom.
Okay,
You have a +6
yeah.
to that. It's like a charisma save almost. A performance, same thing.
Do I have any? I thought I have some half-light. I get +1 charisma. I have advantage on deceptive and performance checks We try to pass myself off as another person. I can mimic speech. What the fuck? This is awesome. What
Yeah,
are
dude,
we
you can do all kinds of
doing?
things that would have been useful in this session.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. Well, that's great.
It'll still
But
be useful in the next
I don't think that applies here. It's only a 10.
Only a 10. Tom is pulling out all the stops
Yeah.
trying to impress Alexa. And Alexa, for her part, couldn't care fucking. That's not true. She could care less. She's bemused by it all, right? She's not impressed,
Huh?
but she's like,
I'm like standing upside down on the ceiling juggling.
it's better than what she normally does, which is stand outside a gate and stare at nothing in particular. Yeah, no, it's cool.
How about this?
I've just been trying to stay hidden and quiet in the carriage.
And Kestral walks back, and Alexa's like, okay, good. And she closes the gate behind Kestral.
Oh, actually, we need to go back in. I already talked to my dad, and we're kind of cool.
You talk to your dad?
Yeah, inside. Let's go. Come on.
Okay. Did you get the end bag?
Well, I think
No,
I need
I
to
didn't
probably
get the in back.
confirm with your dad. And your dad actually walks right up behind her and is like, you can let them in. She's like, oh, okay. I was about to come tell you that they were, and he's like, it's fine.
Just let him in.
What does he do when he sees me standing upside down juggling on the ceiling?
Make a performance check. Fuck it.
That is a 17.
He grabs the bars and presses his face to the gate.
Huh?
What is happening? Is your friend,
I yank him down. I yank Tom down.
is your friend a jester?
Sure.
Of a
Kind
sort.
of. He's a bard, so same thing, really.
He's
Oh,
pretty
parties.
amusing.
Yes.
parties.
Do you have a party coming up? You want
What's
me
my
to do a song?
birthday soon?
Okay.
Birthday.
Give me back the Phoenix Inn, you bitch, and then we can do it. I'm sorry.
How close
sorry.
are you to the gate?
I'm sorry. I guess
Striking distance.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, sure. Striking
Let's just
distance.
say, when you say bitch, he leans to the gate to try to grab you, and you like back up a little bit.
I'm sorry.
My state.
I'm sorry.
All right. I'm sorry. Ruffians. You always did have a certain.
Dad, can we not do this?
Yep. Come in. And he disappears.
Thank you, Mr. Khakris.
Thanks, Mr. C.
Come on, guys. We're going to the pool.
That's Mr. C.
Hey.
I love it. He says, thanks, Mr. C. And he's like, I don't care enough
Yes.
to correct you.
I guess like I never really considered the.
Come on, guys. We're going to the pool house.
Pool house.
Let's go.
Yes, dude.
Ba-dum-ba-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Hey guys, don't they look?
Start taking off the clothes, undoing the.
Don't they look great
the
in these
sword
swim
and belt.
trunks?
Timbo's about to cannonball into the pool.
Cannonball.
Yeah, I mean, we actually should hop in the pool though, because we all smell like shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Boy, that is
Not
just
the
last
pool.
thing you
Yeah,
said.
don't jump in the pool. Yeah.
All right, well, we can shower.
Okay,
off
like-
first.
shower, then we'll go.
Tom
to the
does
pool.
one of those like Looney Tune things where he's like literally
Yes.
running on air, and I grab him.
Just lifts me up as my legs scurry in the air. Kessel, let me down. Come on, let me down. I want to go to the
All
pool.
right, hose us off first, and then we'll get in the pool.
Yeah. Fair.
Oh yeah, do your water spell again.
No, I'm not wasting another spell.
Well, we're about
slot.
to have a long rest.
Yeah.
Just go take a shower. It's right there.
Okay. Oh wow.
We're in a
They have
fancy
indoor
house
plumbing
with a
here.
shower.
What a shower. It's probably an awesome shower, isn't it?
This pressure's
Just
Let's see
amazing.
here.
It's a 4-story manor.
How's it work?
How's it work? Like a
The
shower.
house probably has its own water tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has a
create
water tower on the
pressure.
property.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm saying, are we in like a hot bath or is it like a shower?
Feel like a shower.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I've ever used a shower before.
Is this T-Bob talking or Tom?
No, I mean, like showers can't be common, right?
Yeah, no, they're not. No, yeah. This is like
It's
a
like
very
my first time in the
high-class
shower.
thing,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
I'm like, oh,
Now, to be fair, it's like
What is
standing in the rain.
what is this? Wow.
But like warm.
It's like your own miniature rainstorm. Unbelievable.
T-Bob's always interested in role playing the most
Yeah.
odd moments. I got an idea. While I'm naked, how about I talk you through the whole process of how I clean myself?
Wow.
But with wonderment.
Cannonball.
In short order, you guys get comfortable. I think you go and get in the pool, and then Father Kestral kind of rolls up and it's like,
Father Kestral.
Lord Khakris.
perhaps not be out in the open. We have servants. They'll see.
That's
talk
fair.
to people. Just in case.
We're like
Can we
playing a game
get-
of chicken.
How quickly I forgot.
Can we
Like
get
yelling
some
and
food?
screaming, throwing shit at each
Kestrel's
other.
on Attilius' shoulders. I'm on Timbo's.
Chicken
We're like
fight.
playing chicken fight in the pool with each other.
He's like, Kestral.
Yeah, right, Dad.
Maybe
Come
inside?
on, guys. Let's go inside.
Caught
Let's
up
go
in the
inside.
Caught up in the moment. You know how it is. Do a little turtle jelly and things get crazy, man.
You could put
All right.
robes on.
Oh, okay. Put robes on,
With the ornate K.
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
knows you said
Yeah.
it wrong.
Yeah.
Did,
You got it wrong.
by the way,
Oh, it's okay.
It's
I
okay.
can't believe your dad kind of seems awesome.
by the way, Mr. K, did y'all fix up that carriage and return it?
If it's all right, I would prefer Lord Khakris.
Sorry, Lord K.
It's progress. I'm just going to buy the carriage. It's fine.
All right, cool.
It's for me, not for you.
Thank you.
What for me?
Thank you for
It
buying.
is really nice, though. It's a nice.
All right.
Yeah, Kestral, your dad seems kind of awesome. Why have you never wanted to come back here?
Well, let's just say he wasn't always this cool.
Okay.
We disagreed a lot when I was growing up. I was a kid when I left, teenager.
Relative to your half-elven age, yes. Man, these robes are so soft.
I was
don't
about
think
to
I've
be
ever
like, why are
felt-
you rubbing your
I don't think I've ever felt anything
What
this
is that?
soft in
He's
my
not even wearing
life.
anything. He's just rubbing his
Yeah.
chest.
You don't even
Oh, I
have
feel
the
like a
robe.
statue. Do you know what I mean?
Do we have drinks
Food?
and food?
Drinks and food. And in short order, a knock on the door.
Go.
Uh-oh.
On the pool house door?
I'm going to be
yeah.
smoking my pipe, too. But yes, continue.
Okay, we open it.
No to rock strong shank.
Yes.
Nody!
Oh, I don't like that.
Rock!
Okay. Progress. I suppose.
My God.
Forgive me. Sir Nodrock Strongshank. Better
Ugh.
the ninth. Not, yes, of
Could
course.
Could I come in?
Of course.
Yes,
All
Come
come
on,
in,
dude.
hurry.
Come on,
Comes
dude.
in, closes the door behind
Grab a
him.
fill of this tobacco, this Khakris tobacco is fantastic. So the robes, the food, I mean, it's great here.
As soon as he closes the door behind you. So I hear that you made a stop in the southern Thunder Summits.
Yes, yeah. We
That
We
Right.
did something there.
ran into some dwarves. Pretty cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Made quite an impression.
Aggerdash.
We did, you know,
I-
Agdash.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Make
Agdash
impressions.
Boulder
I
Spine.
understand that Mr. Boulderspine reached out to you on our behalf.
Yes, as I said, you made quite an impression. He
Because
was
we killed this
impressed.
really big bug thing. It was
Yes.
disgusting.
Still can't get the bloodstains out of my face.
Yes.
We're sorry.
We did slay that beast.
Even after the shower, have you ever had a shower? Unbelievable.
I have never had a shower. No.
Hey,
You should really try
They
it.
have one in the manor there.
What's your plan now that you're here?
Well,
We
it
were
was to
actually
find
hoping on-
you.
Yeah.
So you can
You
tell,
tell
us.
I'm the plan.
Agdash said, get to Dragonspear, find Nodorok,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll fill you in on the plan.
Mm-hmm. That sounds right.
Okay, all right.
We're still searching for Davik. That's still a thing. So
Yes.
if you know where he is, we'll go after him. The other thing that we have to worry about is that we're still wanted, and people still think that I killed Alfiron, and I did not.
Yeah, and Mr. Strongshank the Ninth, sir. The other thing here is that the dwarves are about to march their entire.
Oops, yep. He puts his hand out. Let's just pretend you don't
No.
know that.
Sure.
That bit.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Who wants to go
I think-
play its Little Wars?
Well-
I fucked up.
Yeah, we're not. No, I think we're doing it out of character this time.
Yeah, that's why.
Who wants to? I fucked that one. Yeah.
So this past holiday season, you guys, where did you get a lot of your gifts?
Well, Little Wars. It's actually where I got this sweet D&D sleeve thing here.
I did notice that your character sheets are in there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, finally. If only I remember my spell cards.
Mm.
You can also buy at Little Wars.
Yeah, my brother's actually really big into random tabletop games, and
Yeah.
I found a couple new ones from him. Like, what is it? The Betrayal at Baldur's Gate was
Oh,
there,
that's a good
which
game.
sounds really fun to
So it's
play.
in the D&D universe,
It is in the
technically?
D&D universe. The only it takes a little while to set up, but boy, is it worth it.
Really?
It's a good payoff.
And then a couple of my other friends are really into painting those miniatures. So I
Yeah.
got them like a couple gift cards to like go and
get
Bro,
some.
That's cool. We should
Blood
get some
Bowl.
miniatures for us, and we can have them on the table. Like
It's a great idea.
I bought a Blood Bowl Season 2 booklet because Blood Bowl's incredible. And actually, Little Wars has like probably legitimately one of the best Blood Bowl communities in the entire country, if that sounds like something you'd be into. They have like 32-person leagues that you can go play in. Super, super fun.
In
It's like-
general,
Blood
they
Bowl's like
have.
fantasy football.
It is
right?
fantasy football, where the fantasy is, your goblins and orcs and dwarves. Very, very tactical. The most rage-inducing game I've ever played in my entire life.
Well, in
But, yeah, it's super
general,
fun.
Little Wars has an amazing community. Like,
Yeah,
not
I agree.
just Blood Bowl. I mean, the staff there is also super helpful whenever you walk in. Just like, hey, can we help you find a game? Like, what are you looking for?
yeah.
So they're really great. Easy to kind of dive into exactly what you might be interested in.
It's not clicky like a lot
No,
of
for
those
sure.
stores are. And if you haven't been to Little Wars in a few years, like before Van and them took it over, it had a little bit of that, and Van just completely turned it around.
He really did. It was
It's such a welcoming
phenomenal work in there.
atmosphere. It's not like a sometimes you walk in and you just feel like an outsider. Not the case at Little Wars, one of Baton Rouge's hidden gems.
Yeah, right off of Jefferson Highway in Baton Rouge. Find them on Instagram at Little Wars BR. They've got a Facebook page as well. Make sure you're checking them out. Thanks to Little Wars for being a sponsor of the Night Shift.
Woo!
Thanks, Little Wars.
Love you.
Welcome, the Iron House Kickball Tournament. Up next, we have the Night Shift, perennial losers. But, their legs have gotten stronger, their hearts have grown 3 times the size, and they appear to be getting drunk. Okay, well, let's take a little break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be back in 5.
Oh,
Yeah, my leg
man.
is feeling a little stronger since the last time we leveled up, even though it's been a little while.
Wow. Hey, Bill, great job out there, man.
Yes.
You really, I know you didn't get on base today, but your effort was astounding. Great job, Bill.
People kept telling me that I was never going to get to third base, and I didn't.
No, you didn't. But
No,
that's
but
okay.
it was the effort. It was
How
the
can
effort.
you miss that ball? I kicked it right to you,
Well,
man.
but, I mean-
right to you. I might as well use you as the ball next
Well,
time.
to be fair, I'm about the size of the ball, and you kicked it. It was right to
Well, I
my
reckon
head. I couldn't.
next time you climb up on Attilius' shoulders.
Just-
Is that legal? Can we look in the rules?
Well, I don't
and
see
make
why
sure?
not.
Just pour me a drink, okay?
Oh, yes.
Whatever.
What is?
Well,
Oh, I'm so angry right now.
my good friends over at Rally Cap took
yeah.
the liberty of brewing us a beer named after something that we'll never truly understand,
What is this? Oh,
and that is Victory Formation.
and there
Fair
seems
assessment.
to be some sort of runic symbols of some sort in these cans.
Well, yes.
Interesting.
The good news is a hazy IPA, 8% alcohol by volume. Victory Formation is very tasty, even though we'll never really understand what it's like.
Hey, it's
on
only
the kickball
15 to
field.
0. Okay, y'all, let's keep the faith. We still have a chance.
It
We
is,
can do this.
for sure, it's a perfect sports brew.
Yes, yes.
Quench is the first.
I reckon when I crank out my dingers, I can just trot around the base path and
Watch it with the dingers. This is a family sport. We don't want to offend
Fuck yeah,
anyone.
dude. I fucking love American football. I get it now. I just had a sip. It's like Odin. I can read the runes. It's football, man. Fuck yeah. This is actually a great can.
something happened to Tom Bumbo over there. I reckon.
Wow, yeah.
Thank you to Rally Cap. It's a delicious beer. Quite
Yeah.
a good pale ale.
Pelican Craft Brands distributes this throughout the greater Louisiana area. Always a fan of bringing delicious craft beer to the people.
Yeah, and I
Cheers.
detect notes of citrus. It's
Whoa.
quite delicious.
Oh,
Your palate.
Very astute over there.
yeah. Cicero.
Only a-
Thank you. I
Only
tried.
she worked on her kickball skills like she's been
Ooh.
working on her beer
That
drinking.
was Tom's fault. He missed the ball.
No, I
He
Oh, okay.
missed the
I
ball.
don't think you know how the game works. Why would you be kicking it to me anyway?
The smallest
We're
man
same
on the
team.
field.
That doesn't make any sense.
Thank you, Rally Cap.
All right, get your asses back on the field. Let's finish this ass whooping.
Huzzah!
Okay, cool, but okay, I'm gonna pretend that I don't. But like, kind of seems like maybe the way to prevent, like a world war, would probably be to take out Davik.
Or the prince. I'd be fine with killing
Yeah,
the prince
sure.
of the brag too.
Assassination, something
You
like
guys have
that.
gotten into this so fast. Let's solve one problem at a time.
Yeah,
First,
the wanted
I
poster.
think, is the wanted issue.
Okay.
You won't be able to accomplish much if everyone is trying to put your head on a platter.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and Kestral did not kill Exinidor, so...
As far as I can tell, that is true. However, we don't have much evidence. I think...
Is there a way to find how I got the dagger of Yak back by giving it to the dragon spirit?
I feel like that should be a boy band song. The dagger of Yak back. Continue.
Guess who's Yak? Yak again.
By the bar street.
Yak is Yak.
The bar street.
Tell a
voice.
friend. I
Um,
mean, it literally did come back, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Here's the plan I have for you, such that it is.
Okay.
Exinidor Alfiron had 2 close companions. You have met both of them, as far as I know. Sir Aldous Trowbridge, his guardian. He summoned you when you first got to Dragonspear for Exinidor. It's very brief. And Polertus, which was his assistant.
Oh, right.
It's a real
As far as
piece
I
of
know,
work.
you met both of them pretty briefly. Both of them are crushed by Exinidor's death, and both of them want to find the killer and want to get to the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
First one's name was the first one's name again?
Sir Aldous Trowbridge.
Aldous Trollbridge.
Trowbridge.
Trollbridge.
Are you saying Troll?
Trowbridge.
Trollbridge.
Oh my god.
Are you saying Trollbridge with 2 L's?
Fine.
Oh, Sir Aldous
Aldous
Trowbridge.
Trowbridge.
I think you should address him however you like.
And Polertus.
And Polertus.
Hilarious.
So, both of them want to get to the bottom of this. I can arrange a meeting with either or both, but both,
And they can clear our name?
both seems risky. Well, I think they can. I'm not sure. That's just the only place I have to start.
Have you heard from Cedric?
No. As far as I know, Cedric is probably drunk in an alley.
Well, you know.
That sounds about right. Yeah,
On
that
the
sounds-
beach,
that's Zed.
probably.
Or didn't he go with
Yeah, he went
other
to
people?
Yeah, and the
The
lady, the
islands.
You've
princess.
been with
Princess.
Cedric before, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
He's probably still drunk in an alley,
That's
even
true.
though he's doing that.
Fair.
Yeah, and he and Greg and the princess all went.
I hope Greg was a
Then,
good child.
yes, please set up a meeting with them.
Maybe in like 2
Do you
days.
think they'll kill us on sight?
I think there's a chance.
That's not great.
Yeah. So what's your plan there then?
I said such that it was. I don't know that you're in a great spot here.
We're pretty.
Sir Aldous Trowbridge is a formidable warrior. Polertus is a formidable mage.
We're pretty good at talking our
Did
way
you make
out
an
of things.
impression on either, as far as you know?
I would say not Polertus.
Is Polertus who I got all
think,
salty about not giving us our food fast enough?
Yes.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah.
He might not remember me too
Your experience
fondly.
with Sir Aldous Trowbridge was he gave you a summons letter, and that was it,
Oh.
and explained it, essentially. And then your experience with Polertus was he took you to Exinidor's room, brought you some refreshments. That was kind of it.
Yeah.
Whatever one is easier to get a hold of, I suppose. Or whichever one. Would I be able to like roll insight to see which one would be more
I don't.
less likely to strike first?
I don't know about their reputations, but my instincts are that a mage may be more open to conversation than a warrior who's had his boss killed. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know much about I don't know much about Trollbridge.
Yeah, we don't really need to go, risking getting into a fight and having to kill another one of these guys. Well, not that
Yeah,
we
didn't kill the first one.
To be
But,
clear,
like, we don't need,
no,
we
Drock,
don't
that
need
was a
another
slip.
murder.
That was a slip at the top.
We didn't do the first one. No, I don't want to have to do it.
Looks
this
pretty
one.
muddy now, Timbo. Way to go.
We're trying to clear our names here, and we don't do that by actually like committing a murder when we were trying to prove that we didn't do the first one. That's my point.
My suggestion would be not to talk to both, because The wider the circle gets, the harder it will be to contain.
I also, though, now that we're talking about it, I don't know that I trust a mage in these matters, for there is some sort of
I think
evil magic afoot.
Well, I think we could talk to a mage because they actually may know why I sacrificed the dagger and suddenly I have it back. If I explain to him what happened there, he may understand why.
Or maybe he's the one that took out
Alfiron?
Yeah, maybe.
We must consider the possibility.
Sounds like we have a classic whodunit scenario.
Well, right, that's the thing, is that we didn't kill Exinidor,
Let's
which
look
means
for
somebody
clues.
else did. I assumed it was Davik, but maybe it's not. Or maybe it's somebody else working on behalf of Davik. Maybe he turned Exinidor's understudy
Atilius,
against
what do you
him.
think we should do? Who do you think we should talk to?
I think Polaritus is the one we need to talk to.
I think we should talk to the mage, too.
I trust his instincts.
Polaritus
it is.
Can you do a meeting like a week from now, though, so we could stay here for a bit?
Yeah, the pool house is nice.
That's really
I don't think we could get like
No.
7 long rests
I think it
in a
would be a
row.
good idea to arrange it as quickly as is humanly possible.
Fair enough.
Chill.
Fair enough.
Wow, okay.
I'll set it up for whenever you'd like to set it up, but my suggestion would be quickly.
Yeah, tomorrow it is, I guess.
I guess Noti knows best. All right. Do it quickly.
I wish that you would call me that. All right. I'll send him over as quickly as I can. And he leaves.
Bye, Noti.
Oh, he's sending him to us. Okay. Well, then we get just we get to hang out here.
What's for
Stay at
dinner?
night.
Kestral, can we order food?
Lamb chops?
Like, will they make us whatever we order?
Kestrel's just shaking her head.
Can I get fried falcon?
No! Why would you want to eat falcon? It's a beautiful creature.
I've never had it before.
Here it tastes like chicken.
I just thought that's what you rich people do. I thought you just eat
All
things
right.
that others can't.
A whole day passes.
Yeah.
And after a hearty meal of fried
Long
falcon.
rest.
I mean, what a day, dude. What a fucking day.
After a hearty meal of fried falcon and wine,
Fried falcon and wine.
you rest easy.
Swimming pool.
Bougie ass meal right there.
You rest easy, and the following day, Notorok comes back. And we don't have to roleplay it. Intimates to you that Polaritus will not meet you here, but he will meet you in a neutral location, and he describes what that neutral location is going to be. Much to your excitement, it's the Duck and Cover Inn. They're just going to essentially rent the place and empty it out.
Wait, we have to go back to Nesthaven?
Oh, I'm sorry, not the Duck and Cover, the Troll in the Wall. Which burned down, which is the Phoenix Inn.
That's
Oh,
also
wait,
a
no,
nest
still
egg.
in
Nesthaven,
That's
though.
a nest
That's
No,
Nesthaven.
that's in. Oh, you're so right.
I
I'm
wish
so
it
right.
was. I know. I wish. Trust
I'm
me. I
clearly
wish. I
fumbling
wish
here.
too. I
We
wish.
never went to a pub in Dragonspear.
I swear you did.
I don't think we did.
We may.
We went to a coffee
no one
place,
else went to a
maybe.
coffee
Yeah,
place.
Yeah, it might have been a
yeah,
coffee place.
shop.
Oh, you're right.
And then a bunch of actual stores.
Boo.
Was it the Bean or something?
Meet us
No,
in the
it
sewers.
was a flatbread, government flatbread.
that might have been in Dragonspear, yeah.
I'm getting a hamstring cramp. What the fuck? Okay. We're good.
Why can I not find this?
Man, that's. Magical portal to Nesthaven, maybe. Magical portal to the Duck and Cover Inn, maybe, because he's a sorcerer.
No.
Shit.
I like where you were going
Let's-
with that, though.
You know what? Let's say it's just a neutral location. Not a place you've been before. And let's call it the Flagonborn Inn.
We're Flagonborn, huh?
Love it.
Flagonborn Inn.
Can't believe I remembered something.
And
I'm
Notorok
remembering a lot of
indicates
stuff.
it's going to be, they're going to buy the place out for the day and just, y'all can meet there
It
quietly.
pays to listen to our podcast, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So the next day, the time comes, you have a carriage, you can really just take that there.
Yeah, that's the move, right?
You can park it very close to the door and just kind of scurry in. I don't think there's a huge.
Did we get new clothes? I mean, I know our old clothes are very clean now, but
I think your old clothes are cleaned.
Did Kestral ever have like a little
professionally
brother?
cleaned, man? We're like
No,
we're
Kestral
spiffy.
did not have a little brother.
How about a sister?
Yeah, I want. Well,
Okay. That was so fucked up the way you said that. That caught everybody off guard. Bud.
I was just
I
trying
didn't
to
say
get.
a little sister.
I was trying to get some nice livery and clothes. Timbo.
Let's move on. Let's move on quickly and not think about it too hard. You get to the Flagonborn Inn, and I'm assuming you go in?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. You walk in, the doors close behind you by Notorok. And on the far side sits Polertus, who you kind of remember, right? I mean, he looks vaguely familiar. Welcome. I hear you have a story to tell.
Aye.
Big P.
Yes. First of all, you're not going to like kill us, right? Like neutral zone, meaning no weapons, no magic.
Yeah.
Um,
That's how this works.
I think that depends entirely upon the story.
Okay, so I tell him everything.
You gotta be tired of telling the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I tell him, especially I concentrate on the fact that I sacrificed the dagger of Yak to the dragon of Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wow.
And
She's on fire today.
and then I explained that like the dragon, like the dagger was no longer in my possession, and then somehow I arrived back after it had killed, or somebody used it to kill Alfiron.
As she's saying all of this, I want to be, like really like trying to read his reactions and see if I got any insight.
And
into,
I don't cover
is he
everything about like.
surprised? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I don't cover everything about like the Thunder Summit or like the dwarves or anything. Just how it relates specifically to our situation.
And I'm
She does
scanning
tell-
the rest of the room, making sure we're not like getting
jumped.
snuck attack or something.
Yeah, but she does tell the part 2 where I did that like flying, leaping kill with
Oh
the
my
knife.
god! Yeah.
Sure, she spends a lot of time on that.
So what about? So
make
what
an
about?
insight check.
Okay. That's just a 9, and my insight is just 10.
Okay. I think he's a hard guy to read. He's pretty flat to begin with. In the first interaction you had with him, he didn't really talk to you at all, really. He talked exclusively to Exinidor. You can tell that he is, his eyes are red. He's upset about this whole situation. I think somewhere in your story he does intimate to you that he was the one that found the body. However, Tom, I think you in particular, when Kestral tells the story about defeating the snake, the giant snake, at the Temple of the Yuan-Ti, the Temple of Silence, he becomes less skeptical. And by the end of the story, the whole story, I mean, he's kind of warmed up to you. But that moment in particular, fighting the snake, for some reason, seems to turn him.
Do you know? So she told you about the blue ghost thing. Do you know? Do you have any knowledge on how that could have been done? How
How he got the wands.
Well, yes. How a person can hand items between the planes.
Well, that's above my level, for sure.
Was Exinidor capable?
I don't know. So Exinidor was capable of incredible things, but he was also very secretive. The research he did over the last 5 years, he wouldn't even let me scan it. Wouldn't let me take a look. However, one thing that I do know is that he had an enchantment on those wands. That holster that had those 5 wands in it.
Yes.
He placed a very powerful incantation upon it. If someone tried to take those wands from him, their hands would be burned to a cinder. He puts his hands out and sort of beckons for you all to do the same.
We put our hands out.
Okay, I'll do it.
My hands, I
And yet-
think they're okay.
Here you are with 2 of his wands.
Yeah, man.
That means only 2 things.
My hands ain't been burnt.
Either someone in league with you killed him, took the wands, suffered the damage, and then gave them to you, or he gave them to someone.
I can promise you, Polaritas, there's not a whole lot of people on our side, so you can check maybe Bill and Notorok, but that's basically it.
When I asked Exinidor about these wands, though, he was very clear that it was not him.
What do you mean?
He said that, no, he had all of his wands and that he just did not, or did he say something, or did he just ignore me? He just, he did not acknowledge any knowledge of the situation.
When you saw him after being gifted the wand.
Yes.
Yes.
He didn't say anything about it.
Yes, after we brought back the children.
I'm not sure.
Do you think it's possible for somebody to have, are you sure it was Exinidor on those final days?
I think so. Do you have reason to believe it's not?
Halfling's intuition. And the wand stuff that we just talked about. Seems like there's a disconnect there.
Well, do you know where his other wands are?
No. We only have these 2.
Yep.
And yet they are all missing.
Quest to find the wands.
So
Of power.
I
Side quest.
mostly believe you.
What don't you believe? Just curious.
Well, there's a dead body with her name scrawled on a blackboard. So that
I
part
could have been
is
framed, and you have no idea
That could
how
have
the
been
dagger
you
of
were,
Yak.
Kestral.
Thank you. You have no idea how the dagger of Yak somehow got back to me.
I do not. With that said, that's not the most difficult thing in the world to put something back in your possession. A pickpocket could do that.
Yes, but I gave the dagger to a mystical
Sacrificed it.
dragon that was so massive it made a city. I mean, that's strange. It's very strange.
Yes, dragon is dead, and you just attacked Guaranty.
Well, Guaranty was a dick.
That's an understatement right there.
So I think, if you're up to it, the next step is to, well, visit the crime scene.
Yes!
Yeah.
I call it there.
Agree. I agree. To the tower we go.
Woo!
Next time on the night shift.
Get out of the blood! Get out of the blood!
Hey,
You're gonna
hey,
track
hey.
it everywhere.
Hey. Oh.
Sorry, I didn't even
Sorry.
see that there.
Didn't even. My feet are so large.
I thought you were onto something with the book, personally.
Myself, I thought I'd found something as well.